Hey, okay, part two of our week one review. And we got here, we're starting with, we're going to be talking about stance. There's a couple of concepts I want to get out of the way first. First one is simple. First is the center line. Equidistant of this particular center line. The center line is an imaginary line that comes through the top of your head, down the center of your body, and down out through the floor, right between your feet. This is a simple but really important concept for the sake of what we're doing. And why is that? This is because strong actions are ones that use the center line as a focal point. Think of the belly button as being sort of the center. That your center of gravity is somewhere around where your belly button is. Could be a little higher, could be a little lower. Your center of gravity moves around depending on what position you're in. But strong positions. Here. 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 There are loads of them, but these are three, and the thing they all have in common is that if I were to drop my arms, right between them would be my center line. Same deal here. This is a position I can hold. This is strong. This is centered. All of my strength can go into my center. If I get here, where my hips are still pointing directly forward, this is weak. Now I start feeling a little bit of unrest in my base. My base being this kind of rectangle drawn between my feet. Same deal if I kind of go over here. This doesn't feel so stable. While this feels stable, this does not. The only way for me to make this stable would be to turn my hips so that once again, my hands, the space between these hands, this meeting point, is right here at my center. This, however, is not. This doesn't feel good. Nor does this. So the center line is something we need to always think about. And as we're going to learn in this, to think with our hips. The center line is going to be of increasing importance our understanding of the center line is going to make a lot more sense as we go along with the concept of thinking with our hips, and that's something I already went over in class, but we're going to get into that in this video as well. So that is the center line. Next one, hip hinge.